Продолжаем. Осталось всего 2 часа. Остался только Кевин и главный злодей. Хотя тут типа злодеев-то, в общем-то, нет. Таковых. У всех свои цели. Просто спускается в подземелье. Уйди, противный. Это довольно-таки большое. Тут еще загадку надо было решить вот с этими. Нам был такой же рисунок поставить, как там. То есть там еще какой-то секретный рисунок есть. Привет. Не самый быстрый процесс, конечно, на свете. В смысле, не сдаваться. Система замкнула, что же делать? Блин, я же хотел сайт поискать. С объяснением сюжета, ну ладно, в конце.
It looks like some sort of experimentation ward.
If you're here, that must mean Pellegrini is dead. You killed your former love. Yet you still live on. I'll compliment your tenacity, Uzuki.
Да так ничего.
Say the same to you, Colonel.
Look at the remains of a dream. The final product of human intelligence, human technology that can surpass even God. The end result of desire for forbidden power, the very definition of a nightmare.
You're the one who repeated that nightmare, Colonel.
I, too, was unable to rise above my human existence. It may have been I who sealed this planet into a nightmare. You could say I was pure. If I'd stopped to think for a moment, it all would have been obvious. But the word martyrdom seduced and clouded my eyes.
Colonel, for that word, your followers believed in you and laid down their own lives. So why are you here? Why are you not beside them?
Uzuki, those who died with their beliefs were the happy ones. But what about me? There's nothing more pathetic than a pet who's been abandoned by his master. Lacking the strength of the wild, he merely exposes his pitiful form to the world and waits to die. But it is the same for you. Ormus, Vector, the Federation, Milsha. All of them were nothing but actors for the one objective. What does the term People of Zohar mean for us now? We're just fools made to dance to a tune of lies.
Why do you still fight us if you know that?
Even a fool has his pride. But after being betrayed and rejected by all I've believed in, there is still one thing left for me. You, Uzuki. My showdown with you is the only thing that will not betray me.
You didn't think that I would run?
There's no chance of that. In the end, you and I are both beings who can only express ourselves through strength. You were able to kill Pellegrini, and I'm sure that you'll be able to satisfy me as well. Jin Uzuki. As a warrior, and as a man, I will leave my mark upon the world.
Я же думал, в Амиге сидит. Просто дизайн похож. Если. Какой живучий. Ну здравствуй, господин.
I see that old fool at least had a good eye. Jin, you are exceptional. But your strength means that you will always be alone in this world.
Это Xenosaga.
You've cast aside the few people who understood you by your own hands. Now, there is no one left who understands you.
Marculus.
Very interesting. Now let's begin once again.
Give up, Marculus!
No, never! It's all right. This is my wish. I have lived to settle the score with you. At this moment, I am not going to lose to you!
Его предали все, но он не хотел проигрывать своему врагу, поэтому решил уйти по-другому. Грустненько, конечно.
What's going on?
My pendant. Hey, what's going on? It's calling me. Someone ahead is calling me.
Еще и звук в эмуляторе глючит, я смотрю. Ой, я сегодня чуть ли не лоханулся. Короче, посмотрел у Кермана Олега видео про это. Что адаптеры появились, карта памяти, ну, PlayStation, карта памяти PlayStation 2, адаптер для SD-карты. Что-то с дуру заказал его. Во-первых, нету никакой полной хронологии киновселенной, потому что это все разные истории. У них просто есть общие элементы, потому что все истории писал, типа, примерно один человек. Но это, они никак не связаны между собой. Но так как тут есть общие элементы, похожие персонажи и прочее, многие считают, что это типа одна история. Но нет. Во-первых, они не могут быть связаны, потому что все игры принадлежат разным правообладателям. Поэтому даже при желании они не могли сделать в одной вселенной. О, мое любимое подземелье. Кто такой здесь уродливый? Эмулятор глючит. Блин, а вообще не так должно выглядеть. Может, там дальше будет? Она должна быть голубой и крутиться. Ну что -то.
What is this place?
Are you okay, Chief? Maybe you should rest a little.
I'm okay. It's already passed.
Так вот, я не рассказал. В общем, заказал я эту штуку, потом еще часа два подумал, а зачем она мне? Я и сам сетку могу настроить. Короче, я
What
отказался.
is this? A dead end?
И вообще, в эмуляторе игра обычно лучше выглядит. Но если не выглядит, запущу на приставке. И без этого
Yeah, they're
переходника.
the same as the ones we saw in that floating landmass. Momo, can you read it?
Тем более, зачем его покупать сейчас, если когда он мне понадобится, там может быть что-нибудь получше появится. Или, по крайней мере, программу обновят.
And the angel answered and said unto the women, Fear not ye, for I know that ye seek Jesus, which was crucified. He is not here, for he is risen, as he said. That's the only text I can decipher. The rest isn't in my data.
This material, is it crystal? It feels like some sort of crystalline structure.
This structure has the same composition as Xion's pendant. I detect this compound throughout the planet.
It's the same as this pendant? In other words, it's definitely not a normal room. But this little room is what Ormus wanted to protect?
This is not a dead end. I detect a large energy source from beyond this room.
But there's nothing resembling a passage.
What is this?
Xion?
Someone's calling me. Hey, Xion, are you okay? You've been looking pretty sick ever since we came to this room. No.
Xion!
Chief!
В смысле, с английским почему? А, понял. Зодиак имеешь в виду тогда уж?
Why do you appear before me? Tell me, who are you?
Xion.
Abel?
This form is what you have defined me as. If you call this form Abel, then I am Abel.
You're Udu, aren't you?
I am just one of the ways that Udu is perceived. Udu wants to know
Know what?
about the wills that desire a dissipating world. Everything about you, everything about this world.
I don't know any of that.
Xion, are you feeling pain right now? Is pain a method to recognize yourself? Why do you all seek pain?
I don't know. I don't know either.
You don't know. I don't know as well. No matter how much you hurt yourselves, no matter how much you hurt others, it won't make you feel better. So why? Xion, why do you exist in this world? What does your heart try to see in the abyss of despair? Where is the real you?
The real me? I'm right here. I don't understand. Where am I?
I want to know. What am I? Who will define me? That's right. I'm alone. Only that song heals me.
That's right. He is the only one who heals me. What I want is...
Xion!
Are you all right, Xion?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Nephilim?
Xion, what you seek lies ahead. If you wish to go forward, you must open the door by your own hands.
What?
This room was sealed by the will of a woman who was able to call upon the power of God. She did this to prevent what lies ahead from falling into the hands of mankind. If her consciousness does not awaken, you cannot reach the truth that lies ahead.
A woman? Who?
Someone you know well. In the distant past, she laughed and cried together with you. She is your other half.
My other half?
Now, in order to save this universe, she must awaken. But this will force you to make a painful choice. Her awakening will erode and chisel away your life. If you were to turn back here, no one would blame you. Everyone knows your pain.
My pain? No one knows anything about me. No one knows how I feel. I was always alone. Even when I called for help, no one listened. The only one who listened was Kevin.
That's not true, Xion. Everyone listened. Everyone wants to protect you.
You're saying the same thing everyone else is. Then why didn't they save me? They stayed away from me, like I was some kind of a disease. It would have been better to have been denounced or condemned.
Xion, please don't lose sight of yourself. Don't let his words overcome you.
You don't have to worry. I'll open the seal. But it's not for any of you. It's for my own sake. And to take responsibility for what's happened to the universe.
Не совсем. Просто что он здесь немножко психованный. Ну и можно понять.
Move, Alan.
Жизнь была с ней
Doesn't concern you.
жестока.
Yes, it does. I've always loved... I'm worried about you.
А, это
You saw
тряпка,
what
как
happened.
обычно.
I summoned the Gnosis. I caused the destruction of the universe and everything.
That doesn't mean you have to take on everything by yourself. I mean, we're all... If we put our heads together, we can find another way.
You're so naive. The situation is already far beyond that. Alan, what power do you have? Can you save me? Can you save my life? You don't have any power at all. If you can't do anything, then just shut up.
Chief.
Xion, that's going too far. He loves you.
Chief, do you miss him that badly? Even with your body broken like that, you still have to see him?
I've made up my mind. Leave me alone.
Xion, are you sure?
Yes. This is that floating landmass.
Рене де Шато.
No,
Лила
it
Шато.
must be some kind of planet.
I see. Maybe it's a memory from when this land was alive. This must be Lost Jerusalem.
Также известно как Земля, на которой мы живем.
The stones are still new. They look like they were just made. Chaos! I don't understand. Why are you here?
Since you are here, it must mean that you have come for her.
Her? Yes, that's right. Where is she? In this casket? Chaos! Who is in this casket? Chaos? Oh, it moves. What? This is... It's Cosmos. No, wait. She's human. She looks just like Cosmos and Telos. Kevin must have used her as the model when he first built them. She's so beautiful. She looks like she's sleeping. What's happening? Where am I?
Иисус Христос с Девой Марией.
Isn't that chaos?
Очень рождественская
Is
история.
the woman in the casket? What is this feeling? Is it anger? Despair? No. You're sad, aren't you? Cosmos! Are those tears? Why? Why are you crying? I see. You've lost sight of yourself, just like me. You don't know who you are anymore. You don't even know where you stand. And you feel alone. I understand. Let's find out together. All right? Let's try and find out who I am and why you are here. Let's look for the answers together. Cosmos?
Я вот не очень понимал всегда, какое отношение Шон имеет к Деве Марии. И когда я в первый раз играл, никогда во второй раз я это видел. Не сейчас.
Shion,
Are you alright, Shion?
Chief.
Can you stand, Shion?
Cosmos! You've awakened, haven't you? Into your real self. You're...
Mary.
Mary?
Mary Magdalene, my will. You finally awakened.
Telos!
That is not the vessel in which you are meant to dwell. Surrender and become part of me, Cosmos. She is the partner of the Messiah. My body is Mary's body. Inside of Cosmos sleeps Mary's will. Now that Mary's will has awakened within Cosmos, I will take it inside me and complete my resurrection as the true Mary Magdalene. Cosmos is nothing more than a temporary vessel.
Mary's will? Mary's resurrection? Wait! What will her resurrection bring about? And what is it that Kevin's trying to do?
Do you mean that you don't know? You are the key, Xian. You're the maiden of Mary Magdalene. Mary's resurrection is what he desires. The convergence of dissipating will. The revival of the soul. That is Mary's duty. When Mary fulfills her duty, Zarathustra shall speak! You may very well be the maiden, but interfere and you will regret it. Do you understand? You don't have to be afraid. It's all right. I'm not going to kill you for his sake. Are you all right? Xian.
Cosmos. What are you?
Xian. Right now, I am Mary. And at the same time, I am not Mary. Wasn't it you who said that the heart changes from one moment to the next?
Yes, but...
Геймпада переключатель сломался, он теперь постоянно подключается, отключается, подключается, отключается. Всего 12 лет проработал.
And becoming the true Mary. I don't know what the fulfillment of that duty will bring. But you dare challenge me, you defective piece of junk? Do you want to be ripped apart like before? Listen, Telos. If your existence will bring harm to my friends in any way, then I will be forced to stop you.
Почему ее вчера воскресили же?
How amusing. Try your best to entertain me.
Ether Drive!
Ether Drive! Why? Why do you and Cosmos have to fight?
Maiden who has lost her past, I will awaken all your memories by my hand.
хотел проверить. Яшуа. Это у нас кто? Это будет важно сейчас. Так, Яшуа, Ганоцри. Один из героев романа. Нет, не тот Яшуа. Нужен другой. Я переправлюсь, Яшуа. Другого нет. А, вот это нам нужен. Так. Так, евангельское прозвище Иисуса Христа. Во, теперь понятно. Кто у нас такой космос? Космос, космос. Хаос — это Иисус Христос. Перепутал. Я думаю, Яшуа — это имя Бога. Нет, это имя его сына. 2007-го. Поэтому хотел уточнить. Не в каждой JRPG путешествуешь с Иисусом Христом и Девой Марией. Ладно, типа, наверное, не смешно. Но... как-то кринжовенько. Интересно, когда эти японцы берут другие божества и также их это используют, это также воспринимается. Вообще христианство редко берут, ведь они не могут в пародию. Сразу обижаются. Еще он ходил в дзюдо, судя по всему. Вообще, судя по тому, что они говорят, у Девы Марии была как бы душа разделена на части, и они сейчас пытаются ее собрать. Кусок в Шион, кусок в космосе, кусок в Телосе. Ну, как я понял. Но вообще я не понял.
Put you out of your misery.
Конечно. Мне было бы неинтересно, я бы не записывал это, очевидно. Это, знаете, вот эта игра напоминает чтение книги по философии. Если ты в этом вообще ничего не понимаешь, тебе кажется, это супер скучно. Если немного разобраться. Такая глубина открывается.
I see. So it's not just your appearance that has changed. Fine. But I am afraid that won't be enough to stop me! Cosmo! Do not worry, Xion.
But that attack will...
You are the one who designed this body, and it will take more than Telos to defeat me. Shut up, you mechanical doll. Disappear from the face of this world!
Cosmo! Step aside! Cosmo!
You neutralized it with one hand?
Да, ведь это было 10% ее силы.
Hardly. This is far from my true power. Xion, please stand back.
Cosmos.
Be gone! What? I'm sorry, Telos, but this is goodbye.
She's resonating with Telos.
12.
Be careful. We don't know what will happen next.
Cosmos.
Не, да я знаю. Реально 37.
Cosmos. Are you alright, Cosmos?
Xion. Thank you. There's no need to be concerned. I am fine.
The moment has finally come. Mary Magdalene has awakened. She will lead all consciousness to Zarathustra. All that remains is for her to insert the key. Are you worried? It was not Telos who awoke, but Cosmos. That wasn't part of your script.
No, there's no problem. Mary Magdalene and Xion, everything is in our hands.
Gnosis phenomena is occurring throughout the star cluster? What the hell's going on?
I don't know. A warning was being sent from Gedalia to all regions until a moment ago. Now I can't make
Да не особо, только Маргулиса победили, да и все.
contact with Gedalia.
Can you make contact with other systems?
More than 80% of star systems are already unreachable.
Captain, some kind of code is moving through the UMN at incredible speed.
Ты ничего не пропустил, здесь просто непонятно.
Could this be the cause? Let me see. That's Lemegeton. No, it's similar, but not the same. It's something else.
What's going on? Gnosis are... An incredible number of Gnosis are gathering at Mictum.
I see. Thanks. The Elsa just reported in. The Gnosis phenomenon is manifesting throughout the entire star cluster. They've already lost contact with more than 80% of the Federation.
What?
Не, ну я к тому, что забавно, в играх обычно христианство избегает, как правило. Ну не всегда. Но учитывая, что там в середине 90-х Nintendo замазывала все кресты во всех играх. Просто кресты. Говорю уже о каком-то другом упоминании религии.
And that's affecting the Gnosis?
Ну, собственно говоря, если бы я не знал, кто такой Иешуа, я бы, может, и не догадался сроду. Что они там имели в виду?
Those who worshipped Mary Magdalene brought it with them from lost Jerusalem. God gave Mary a choice, the power to change the form of this universe. But in order to call upon the final power, a key is needed.
A key?
That pennant you have. He entrusted you with that pennant for this day.
Xian, he is waiting for you up ahead. But you are still uncertain. If you meet him as you are now, you may lose sight of yourself.
Cosmos, I mean, Mary, you were able to recover yourself. What does that feel like? You're right, I'm uncertain. I don't even know where I stand. But that's exactly why I want to see him.
Let's go. Kevin is waiting.
Пропустили красивую часть подземелья. Ладно, я вам покажу. Так, вот это вроде. О, подземелье-то типа вот так выглядело. Вот, скипнул малость. Для PS2 это типа супер графоний. Сейчас сохранится, куда же без этого. 24 часа у меня ушло, чтобы пройти. Ой, блин, я не посмотрю, где мы остановились, черт. Вот косяк. Ну, в общем, где-то там он должен был выйти. Так, здесь, наверное.
If you meet him as you are now, you may lose.
Это мы же видели, да? Ну, тут тоже нет.
80% of the Federation.
Restored.
Хотел подземелье посмотреть.